Hey, sorry, y'all. I was messing with the computer and wasn't paying attention. Um, okay, lots of things. I got my mammogram cleared. I had to go back for a second one. And I got there and they had found my last one that I had. So I didn't even have to do this one. They had one to compare the mass to, and the mass is not grown. It's not aggressive. It's not all these things that you would be worried about. So I don't have breast cancer. Isn't that neat? I don't have breast cancer. That's awesome. Okay, not to underplay that, but um, I just got to stop and say I'm just grateful to God. I'm just so grateful. Could you imagine how different that would have been if I would have said I had breast cancer this morning? But I don't, y'all. I don't. Okay, and so moving on from that, I did a question. Should I start doing some DIYs or some things of day life in the day of kind of thing? And DIY is one, and I've got three that I'm working on right now. I'll try to show you this wall that I've been working on, so that y'all can have something to look at besides just the same old one every week. I'm doing a mural. I gotta find out how to say that. That I'm working on in the background on that wall, and I've got some lights that I've ordered that are gonna go on that wall, and it's gonna be sunshine and rainbows and clouds and flowers and bubbles and just a conglomerate of things, and then it's gonna say "Be still." And there's a scripture about that, just be still and listen and know that I'm God and that I'm your Lord and that I got you. So be still and know that I got you. Okay. And then there's a table I've been working on and a bed frame I've been working on. Just haven't been sharing it with y'all. So I need to share it with you. That's all that was decided. I would, already been doing these things. Let me see if the table is in here. I mean, I know the table's in here. Let's see if I can get you a shot of where I've started the top coat on it. Got it off the side of the road. I'll show you. Uh-oh, somebody went potty in here. This is the little table right there. Hey, sorry y'all. Maybe I'll learn how to edit. Let's see if I can get the table. There's the little table that I've started. I started the top coat on it. And I can't find my phone this morning to use my camera on that. So suffering on. That's what we have to do, I guess. Okay, and then the bed frame is outside. It's an iron bed frame that was my great grandmother's that I've used at different times in my life. It was in my shed and storage at my mother's house. It's a full size antique iron bed. So I got to get some paints, and I will be videoing us working on them, and that will be a part of me healing and being delivered from this grief, and it can be helpful to you and therapeutic, and it is very therapeutic for me. That's how I ended up starting to paint. Was my husband and I separated, and I painted everything in the house. If it didn't move or run from me, I painted it. And I'll have to show y'all some things. I've given away so many things, and somebody warned me not to do that, and I did not listen. I heard them, but I did not heed what they said. But I just wanted to say good morning, tell you the good news, tell you some plans that we've got to do some DIYs, and I'll put my phone on a stand and just we'll get to town on it and probably do it outside. Oh, if it's not too hot. I don't know if it will be too hot. Um, might even go to my mother's and do it in her garage. That would be cool, wouldn't it? Oh, but what if I made a mess? Well, anyways. Oh, I could put a thing down. We're going to do some DIYs, and I don't have breast cancer. So, good morning. Y'all enjoy your day. Chew and spit out whatever comes your way. Don't let it get you, because you're a fine person. God created you for a plan and a purpose and a design, and we all have to go through crap to get toughened up or shaped up, formed up, become the people that God intends us to be for a purpose that He has in mind. It's not really anything to do with you. It has to do with you, but it really has to do with God. And if you can take it less personal, on a less personal level and more on a God level, you won't feel so defeated and beat up, or at least I don't. Once I realized that really wasn't about me, it was about God and His way, His needs and what He needed me for. It's kind of like back in the day, Viking time. If you were going to be a particular or you were trained for whatever job you were going, whatever position in life you had. A king was trained to be a king, and a knight was trained to be a knight. So that's what we are. We're kings and knights, and we're being trained. Wow, that's the first time that's ever been in my mind before. That was have to been from God. So we're kings and knights being trained and homed and fined and fired up for that end battle, Armageddon, when we defeat Satan once and for all. God does. And He needs us. He needs us trained and knowledgeable, and not just little cream puffs coming out of the kitchen help. Love you guys. Have a good day. Don't forget you're a knight and a king and a queen, and you're everything that God needs. God needs you. Not just you need God, but God needs you. Don't forget that. Don't forget that you're here for what He needs. And I got 1% on my battery. I got to get off of here. I love y'all. Have a good day. Don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. I need you to subscribe. My numbers are getting low. They've been steady for a while, and now they're end off, and YouTube will take a privilege from me, or won't give me a privilege. They don't take them from me, but they won't give me the next privilege. Like it's a privilege to be live with you guys, and I won't get my next thing that I'm reaching for. So God bless y'all. Have a good day. Don't forget to send me hearts and thumbs ups and atta girls, and congratulations, you don't have breast cancer. Yay! Love y'all. Bye.